Okay, so it's Wednesday and I'd set the intention to go back to training on Wednesday. I'm not going to do a run this morning, so that's going to be out. Swelling is significantly reduced, so I'm going to show you. So check that out. Actually, it doesn't look that great on the video, to be honest, but it's heaps better. So I've got kneecaps again. I've got my ankle bone. However, I am aware that essentially what has happened is because I have high blood pressure, which I'm getting to the root cause of that. I have no idea why I have high blood pressure. Essentially, I was trying to taper off my medication, and part of high blood pressure is that you, especially with high blood pressure and PCOS, you can retain fluid. So what I put together was that, and it's again looking at things from a holistic perspective, right? So what would have happened is I would have had my high blood pressure coupled with the PCOS, which then equates to a retention of fluid. And because of the retention of fluid from both of those, that coupled with an increase in load, coupled with also the eating out whilst Ivy was away. So I had an increase in dining out, which we know, right, that foods when you're dining out have an increase in sodium and sugars. And because of my PCOS and endo, probably the last almost 12 months, I've only, actually more than that, only eaten organic fruit and veg, nothing that has preservatives, grass-fed, etc., etc. You get the deal. So once you go from eating like that to eating out, your body is going to react, right? And the reaction is that retention of fluid. So essentially it's not just the load. So winning. So now I'm mindful. I'm back on medication. There was a bit of an episode the other day. I'm back on 5 milligrams. The intention is to come off it completely using black seed CBD oil. But for now, I have to just be on the medication so I don't have to be admitted to emergency for a stroke or a heart attack, which I was at critical level on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday, the day before yesterday, Monday, sorry. So what we're going to do is we're going to have, sorry, I'm losing track here because I'm thinking about what I need to do to get out of this house. What we're going to do is we're going to be having 5 milligrams of blood pressure medication, taper off that, go down to just the black seed. And we're also going to, I can't remember, I don't think it's a good idea filming just before you're going out for your runs and that, because it's really hard to think properly. So I'm even forgetting what I'm doing. Anyway, I'll go back into this first. So I've done my face stuff, I've done my hair. Even though I'm not running, I'm still putting in a plait. I'm going to brush my teeth. What do I use for teeth? Grants, no fluoride. Again, personal preference. I'm someone that doesn't like chemicals and stuff. But it's up to you how you live your life. So I try to do it heaps efficient. I might just pause this because who wants to watch me brushing my teeth? That's a bit boring. Okay, so teeth is done. Yes, I never wear makeup when I run. Next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put on my leg cuffs. So I'll show you what they look like. So they're these. They are from Rebel. And we're going to see how they go. I'm not running this morning, but they're just something I'm going to wear. I also wear, just take it back to me, I also wear these particular socks, which I find really amazing. So they draw the moisture away from your, feet. They're not toe socks, but what I've learned is I don't reckon any socks are actually going to prevent you from getting blisters. I think the key is to watch your form. I'm mindful of time. I got to get out of here in 10 minutes to not be there late. And they also have a right and left, so you just got to work out which foot. Oh, our floor's always sandy, but I'd rather have like a sandy house than not go to the beach. And I get the floors done like every second day. All right, so we're doing the socks, right, left. I'm breathing heavy because I'm like thinking a million miles per hour. All right, and then I put these cuffs on. They've loosened up a little bit since I first got them. So these are compression garments, and these ones are not for recovery. These are for when you're running. Fuck. Excuse the language, but this shit, it's hard to get on, eh? All right, it's going to be interesting. Whew. I got to watch my blood pressure, so I'm going to take the 10 milligrams again this morning with my BCAAs from NextGen. And I'm going to also take the creatine. Far out. Man, you need to be strong to put this shit on. Whew, that was a mission. Okay, and you can see I've lost my abs, but that's fine. So the reason I've lost them is because there's been an increase in carbs because I was so fatigued, my body was craving carbs. So whenever this is for the nutrition people, this is not something I know, but I've counted macros, and everyone I've dated's been a PT or a fitness dude or a bodybuilder, or you get the deal. So you retain fluid when you have carbs. So you might look softer, but it's because you're holding water in the muscle. So you look soft, which is why I'm pretty sure when they do comps, they'll dehydrate, like they go no carbs, and it's to look leaner. And the whole concept of anyway, that's a whole nother story. Sorry, I go down a rabbit hole. If you want information, speak to NextGen, because Dax is amazing at that stuff. Anyway, so what have I done here? I think I'm good to go. I've got the stuff on. Now, I can't find my flip belt, so I'm going to pause this because it would be boring again. I've got to find it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I remember it's in the gym bag, and these are my shorts for kickboxing tonight. And my kickboxing, probably not. I'll just do like upper body or something, or just stretch on the mats. Now, I'll leave my back light on for family safety reasons. Okay, so shorts go, and fuck, I'm going to pause it again because I'm going to forget shit.